Hey everybody, how you doing on this fine election day here in Utah? Carlos Packard here. I'm coming at you unscripted. I've discovered something that I wanted to show you all that I'm really excited about. I'm very involved with it now, it's just in the last week. So to start this off, I have in my hands the ballot of all the different candidates here in Utah that I'm needing to make a decision on. Okay, and we get inundated by a lot of bickering, a lot of things on social media, the ads on TV that are really mudslinging and just saying a lot of just mean things and whatnot. And those who know me, I shy away from third-party information a lot of the time, because a lot of times it's biased. It's not original. It's not an original source information. And I value that type of information so much. And when it comes to finding truth and what things are really happening and who somebody's really is and what they're all about. And so that's what I try to find out. Too often do we make our decisions based on somebody else's decision or on somebody else's, opinion on something, and in many cases they're biased. And so I want to show you about a new site here. You see Citizen Portal, and so I'm looking at my ballot here, and CitizenPortal.ai, it's in beta mode. Developers are working overtime to get this to final release, but the way it is, it just works, and anybody can get on there right now. So I am interested in my state, and because my IP knows where I'm at, it knows what state to bring up. And the first reference here is, the 2024 elections and candidates. So I can click on that, and immediately I've got 88 videos that are interviewing these candidates, where they've been on an interview, and you can go into any of them and say, I want to know something about what Trent Staggs is talking about. I can click on this right here, and AI that we've developed will create a timeline and transcript of what is being talked about throughout the video. And I can jump to specific areas that interest me because I want to see exactly what he's talking about, this specific subject, and jump around like that. So I have really quick, so what I did there, I'll back up here. Really quick, I have a ton of video that I can watch with a transcript that we create using AI that's searchable even and all that I can now become informed from these candidates of what they said, what they're saying, who they are, and what they believe. And aside from that, let's say I want to just keep it on here on the 2024 election candidates. I'll now go down here to the search, and it uses AI as I do a search for, say, I'm interested in land use, space there, land use. Okay, so I do a search on land use, and here now I've got more video from city council meetings and from speeches and debates, for instance, right here, where they're talking about land use. So let's say I wanted to look at this right here, which is the debate between Cox and Lyman. And so I can just click on that, and it'll bring up the video and a full transcript, every word that's said in this debate. And it brings me to the spot where they are talking about land use. Okay, takes me right there. I don't have to search for it or scroll through the video or anything. And this transcript becomes very useful now. I can come to something, for instance, let's say that this section right here, say this paragraph right here, is something that is some information that I think is very important, and I want to share it. Okay, so I can block off that paragraph. I can block off several paragraphs. You block off what you want, and then you hit create clip, and then give it a name. I'll just give it a name, land use, and then save, and it then creates a clip of that video, including the text and the video, and only that portion of the video that I can copy, okay, and then go to my social media platform that I'm on, or an email or whatever, and send it out and to people that I want. So that's one quick thing, one quick feature that you can do. You can do so much with this. It is so powerful. I can go all the way to the county and do the same types of searches. And I can see what I can go to the schools, for instance, and it automatically brings up the school boards that are in my area right here. But then I could also click on Utah and see all of the different districts. But I can go in and click on one and then do a search, or it'll bring up a bunch of podcasts. But I can then see what is being said and what people are saying in those meetings, and I can be more involved. I'm trying to think of a subject I can type in here. Let's say I want to type in bullying. So I'll type in bullying, and here I now get 6 hits where they're talking about bullying in school, and I can click on one, and it will open that up. And it'll give me the full transcript of everything that's said and take me to the spot where it's starting to talk about that and begin to play it. Okay, very, very nice. I love this site. There's so much more you can do with this that I haven't shown, and I will be showing more of this from time to time. But CitizenPortal.ai, go to it, play around with it, and I've already learned more from these candidates that we're needing to elect right now than I have before. And it's information that I have found and it's original, and I can make a better informed decision. So anyway, thank you very much.